Hey you, listen up. This video contains spoilers. Watch at your own risk. What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 here with something a little bit different. This is going to be part of a new series that I just came up with. I'm calling it Open World Opera, as it's a performance of me doing basically whatever I want in an open world game. In this case, I'm going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Real quick here, I just want to see my options. I've heard some people complaining about Mario 3D All-Stars camera, like Mario Sunshine. It's actually kind of funny because I hadn't touched the game in over 15 years, or about 15 years, and I haven't had any complaints about it. People have called the game unplayable. The voice language Japanese. I think the Japanese voice acting sounds better. I recently beat Mario Sunshine actually, and I considered it my least favorite of all the Marios until that point. Now that I've finally beaten the game, I'm getting a better appreciation for what it is. I did 100% the game. I'm doing that next, but I'm playing through it with my sibling. Anyway, the reason I decided to make this series, or this video, is because I was playing this game with my sibling lately, and they made me want to play the game again myself. So I'm going to start at Link's house and see what I can do. I also get a chance to show out how I play the game, because, to be honest, I don't know if I'll ever make a full Let's Play out of it, because this game is massive. There's a lot that there's a ton, not a lot, a ton that you can do in this game. It's bigger than, oh, what was it? I just read this TV tropes last night, but it's bigger than another non-Nintendo game. So yes, in case you didn't know, there's actually a dye shop in Hateno Village. I have to actually go over there to show it. This is Link's house, yes. You can buy a house for Link, and you can put all sorts of things in it, like a bed, weapon displays. These are Lionel shields. I have some ancient gear as well. Here's a Savage Lionel sword, and I got some bows as well. This duplex bow, I believe, is required for a side quest. So it looks like I set the game audio to the right volume. I actually have to go to Hateno Village in order to show off what I want to show. Which, pretty sure the game will... Okay, here we go. It should be here. Yes, okay. There's actually a dye shop in Hateno Village. And you can actually dye your clothes. I dyed everything that I was able to dye gray because, well, for those who don't know, gray is my favorite color. So of course I have to have everything gray. I know some people might say gray is more of a shade than a color, but I don't care. I'm saying gray is my favorite color. I also bought the expansion pass because I got this game alongside the Nintendo Switch originally. I had it physically, I have since gone digital on it, and you got the Nintendo Switch shirt. Originally, you could not get the Nintendo Switch shirt back, but I guess you can now. Yeah, equip. I usually keep the Champion's Tunic on because it actually tells you the enemy HP amounts. Let's see if I can actually find some arrows. I'm actually, oh right. I actually made some preparations before, before making this video. Like, I was trying to force a blood moon to spawn so that I could make some better recipes, because something that I plan on doing is fighting a Lionel. And I know that's going to be a real pain. Might be fun for you guys to watch me get my ass kicked by it, though. You don't have any arrows, okay. So, I do know of some places where you can buy arrows. One place in particular is, where is it? Up here, Terrytown. And so if you don't know, the Blood Moon is a mechanic that happens when the system's memory is starting to be overloaded. The Blood Moon is basically the game's way of clearing out the memory. It's some complicated stuff, but it's something that I read in TV Tropes and Zelda Wiki. Yep, there's a wiki on Zelda, wouldn't you know? There's a wiki for just about everything these days, isn't there? Okay, and I believe the blood moon actually causes items to spawn. Because I found out that you can make roasted big radishes in addition to just about everything else, including the meat on Elden Volcano. The roasted big radish restores 6 hearts versus the seared gourmet steaks 4.5. I've been trying to hunt down big roasted radishes. So if you upgrade the Sheikah sensor to the Sheikah sensor plus, you can have it track items and equipment. See, it's green. The sensor is green, and it's best to go in the direction that it's facing. Actually, I know exactly where that is. Hold on. There's an expert that I learned on A Plus Start's channel who covers a lot of glitches. You should know his series. If you play video games, Son of a Glitch. And if you hold down and repeatedly tap B, you can actually be in Link's whistling animation and run without using up stamina. It's a great way to get around quickly. Unfortunately, it also attracts the attention of enemies because you're still technically whistling. But I have to hold my fingers in a very awkward position to do this. I think I might have a picture up on screen right now. Somebody's laughing. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't feel like dealing with you, so... Hi, sir! Yeah, that was it. That was the, one of the Yiga clan. If you clear the Yiga clan hideout, then the Yiga clan encounters will become permanently more common on the overworld. Luckily, they're pretty easy to deal with if you have ancient arrows. Yeah, I gathered 200 ancient arrows for the Yiga clan hideout because literally the entire internet, and even my own sibling when they originally played this game, who made out the Yiga clan hideout to be the longest thing in the world. It's like 2 rooms of stealth and a treasure room, then the boss, which is super easy. Now, I'm trying to find this big hardy radish here, but apparently it's... Oh, wait. Oh, I see it! Yes! This is the big hardy radish. It's identifiable by this long stem. In fact, recently I managed to come across a pretty good picture for the big hardy radish. Yes, for the Hyrule Compendium. See, it's actually visible. It was just sitting on a random mountaintop, too. Let's see, I don't remember what number it is exactly. I think I went past it. Here it is. Because you can take pictures for the Hyrule Compendium. This is how you're able to track everything. Now, here's some monsters. One thing that I can do, I guess, is... Yes! Knock him off! Alright, come here, buddy. Well, he's instantly dead. There actually is a horse god in this game, wouldn't you know. I don't have a weapon equipped. There actually is a horse god in this game, wouldn't you know. Oh man, I just have too many good weapons. Like, these Dragon Ball Boku Clubs have attack up. This one has durability up plus. Then I have the Master Sword, which I usually save for fighting Lionels or Guardians. What do I even want to equip? I guess I could equip this. This Lazal Tribe Boomerang that has plus 24 attack up. In fact, you're just going to go straight back for your horse, good sir. Do I still have the shock arrows equipped? I believe I'll take that bow from right off your hands, good sir. There we go. That was a silver bokoblin because it had a lot of health. Gave you fire arrows as well. Why is the music still playing? Oh, I see. There you go. Because you can't target the wolves and coyotes. That was just something that I came up with. Now, where was I? Oh yes, back to this big hardy radish that I was looking for, which is apparently over here somewhere. Yeah, like I said, the overworld of this game is massive. It's even larger than some non-Nintendo game. I don't remember what exactly. May have already put the info up on screen. Ah, I see it. Yes. Big hardy radish. Okay. I'm just here to get some big hardy radishes, okay? I don't feel like dealing with you. Yes, the thing about ancient arrows, ancient arrows will instantly obliterate any enemy that is not a guardian or a boss. Man, these guys are everywhere. Unfortunately, the thing about the ancient arrows is, if you use them to defeat an enemy, any treasures that they had will go with them. Yes, you can actually instantly kill Lionels with ancient arrows. Unfortunately, if you wish to get their treasures, you have to do it legit. Yeah, if you didn't waste your time howling, maybe you would have lived. Okay, so, where was I exactly? Oh yes, I was on my way to Terrytown before I got distracted by a big hardy radish. Let's do the exploit. There we go. Yeah, I know exactly where the Sheikah Sensor Plus is telling me to go. It's down by where I marked these skulls. Because I actually, when I was hunting ancient arrows, I marked places where you can find guardians with skulls. And whenever I go treasure hunting, I mark the areas I could find gems for jewelry with treasure chests. Pretty smart, huh? This, I don't remember why exactly I marked this, but obviously it's important. I just played the game last night, so you think I'd remember. But where I want to go is Terrytown. Which thankfully from this shrine, there it is. All you have to do is hop and paraglide your way down. It's much faster than taking the intended way, which is to go all the way down there, where that hill is at. Right, so I'm going to Terrytown to see if I can purchase some arrows. I've already completed the quest for Terrytown. There's a lot of spoilers, by the way, so if you haven't played the game yet, or if you haven't played very far, I wouldn't recommend watching this video. Of course. Nobody just seems to ever restock on arrows. And I'm running out of regular arrows. I have a ton of ancient arrows. I have some bomb arrows. I guess I could buy an ancient gear? I don't think it's overly necessary. You can actually befriend dogs in this game as well. Like if you buy fruit. Sorry, I got hiccups. If you get fruit, you can actually feed them to a dog. Now this is a jewel shop, which I don't get what the point of this is. Like you can buy diamond for 2,000 rupees, but why would you do that when they only sell for 500? I guess maybe if you wanted to like craft some jewelry or something. Like you can actually craft jewelry in Garuda Village, or Garuda Village. Is that what it's called? Hold on, it's Gerudo Town or Village? Gerudo Town, Joseph. You can craft jewelry in Gerudo Town. And you can get some earrings out of it. Like I got topaz earrings. I think it's pronounced topaz. Might be topaz. I don't know how you'd say it exactly. I never bothered to look it up. Anyway, I personally don't like traveling at night because of all the different nighttime enemies that appear. Yeah. Alright. So this Zora will offer us a hotel, basically. Except it's free. Huh, I thought you had to pay something. Anyway, I just spawned the Blood Moon, so I don't have to worry about it happening for quite some time. You liar! The game's lying to me. It says it's sunny, but it's raining right now. Anyway, this guy actually, asks you to fight some guardians. I usually save the Master Sword for fighting guardians. All we have to do is just paraglide down here. I prefer using the Master Sword to fight guardians because the Master Sword's power is normally 30, but it increases to 60. See if I can... Gotcha! Yes, a tireless frog. That increases your stamina. I'm gonna see if I can... Because there are two guardians here. The second one's over there. I'm gonna see if I can attract his attention. Yes, okay, I got it. Okay. So that's usually what I do. Oops. Another trick that I recently came up with is Stasis Plus. They'll freeze for a second. The way to deal with the Guardian Stalkers is to cut off their legs. But you really gotta watch out because they'll recover fast, and even with one leg, they may still be able to move pretty quickly. Alright? If you can cut off the Guardian Stalker's legs, you should be able to get rid of it so easily. Of course, if you use an ancient arrow and manage to shoot it in the eye, you'll defeat it instantly. But it has to be in the eye for this to work. Gee, the thing didn't even notice me. Anyway, this is probably the best way to get ancient gear, or ancient items. So you can get ancient gear. Like, you saw that I had an ancient shield in Link's house, but I also got a couple more ancient shields, because these actually reflect Guardian lasers. Yes, I did get the Hylian shield as well. I also got the ancient armor as well. Ancient proficiency. That basically means that any ancient gear that you have is powered up. My sibling taught me that. Anyway, got more screws than I thought. And more springs as well. Let's see here. Can I attract this one's attention, perhaps? I don't know, man. That's a pretty loud whistle, all things considered. Ah, jeez. Okay, so that means I gotta be pretty quick on the draw. Let's see here. Because lightning is coming up, and the Master Sword unfortunately attracts, lightning. Let's see here. Got it! Okay, I got it in the eye. Let's see here. Go ahead and use good old Stasis Plus. The problem is, and I can't believe I didn't figure this out before, Stasis Plus prevents you from hurting the Guardians while they're... Whoa! While they're frozen. Okay, got it in the eye. That was lucky that I didn't get hit. Okay, yeah, you may have to jump. I know this game could cause a lot of cases of damn you muscle memory. Just because, like, veteran Zelda players will be thrown off by a lot of changes that this game made. Because it's so open world, you can do just about anything once you get past the tutorial. Okay, because I'm going to be able to finish it off. So I need to de-equip the Master Sword and the Royal Bow. The great thing about the ancient gear is that they neither burn from fire nor attract electricity. Fortunately, ancient gear is not that durable, and it's also pretty tough to come by. So you're going to be lucky to find... Oh, nice! 2 ancient cores. So you're going to be lucky to find some ancient gear, or be able to get some, really. Anyway, I guess I might as well show what happens, because if you equip a metal weapon and lightning's around... Yeah, just give it a second. It's not happening. Well, what's supposed to happen is sparks will start flying from Link if you equip a metal weapon with lightning around. Let's see here. I'm also trying to look for this big hardy radish that the game is telling me about. Oh, no, going away from it. Where is it? Oh yeah, you can search these decayed guardians as well. Well, somehow sparks are not flying from Link, so hello. I may as well keep the ancient blade saw equipped. Whew! If Link just so happens to get struck by the random lightning, oh there it is, as opposed to lightning attracted from metal gear, he won't take as much damage. It may actually be fatal if Link gets struck by lightning attracted by metal. So this is an Armoranth. I guess I could take it even though it's not what I'm looking for. Hightail Lizard, whatever. So that tireless frog that I picked up back there, it can only be found when it's raining. But those things tend to run away from you, and you have to be quick on the draw to sneak up on them anyway. So you click the left stick, and you have to push it gently to sneak around, because that purple sound wave down there, that actually tells you how, whoa, it was close. It tells you how loud or quietly that you're moving. Oh, there it is, the big hardy radish. You can do some hunting too, like, well, I failed, but you can actually hunt wild boars as well. You can hunt wild boars and foxes, and they'll instantly turn to meat. Speaking of hunting, how about I show that off a little bit? Because that was one of the things that I did. That's why I was able to get all this seared steak. And yes, the seared items actually stack. Because normally any food that you cook is all separate. But any food that you sear at the volcano, they stack. So it's always great to know. Something that oh, hold on. Usually I equip the snow boots whenever I go up there. So let's go over here. I usually go to where the stable is at. The good thing is there's always a shrine next to a stable. Except for one case where there's a tower instead. But it's easy to get to if you just paraglide down from there. If you have to, you can always use a pin on the map. Because the pin is actually viewable on the mini-map. I was about to say showable. I don't think that's a word. Okay, I usually use the snow boots. You give it the snow boots as part of a side quest, but I haven't done it yet. Because I thought it was hard, but my sibling told me that it was easy. Snow boots, snow speed up. So the way that I did some hunting was, this is actually the main reason why I complained about the shops not restocking bomb bearers. Because I usually use bomb bearers to hunt these moose and some rhinos as well. Just like that. And the snow boots actually let me get to them quickly. Because if gourmet meat, awesome. Because if you're not fast enough, the meat will actually freeze. That will stack too, but it's not what I want. You usually get prime meat for these guys, but if you're lucky, you can get some gourmet meat. Oh, and there are bears in this game as well. I only discovered that a year and a half after it came out. Let's see. Nice. Two pieces of gourmet meat. I see an ice Lizalfos. Definitely don't want to attack him with an ice arrow. There we go. Yep, elemental weaknesses are indeed taken into account. Oh wait, I didn't have full melee? Nice. Another Dragon Bone Moblin Club, okay. I think these aren't that vulnerable too. Okay, I see a rhino. I think it's called a Great Horned Rhinoceros. There we go. I use bomb bearers because it instantly kills the animals. This is what it did. Okay, it sees me, so... Ha! I got it! Okay. Nice! Nice! Oh, 3 chunks of raw gourmet meat. That's awesome! Yes. And these snow boots really come in handy because... Like, I've had the full set of Snowco gear, but you move a little bit slower in the snow. Even with the exploit, it's really not that fast. And that actually has made a difference in meat freezing. Yeah, I was screwed out of getting a seared gourmet steak because of that. This is what I usually do for hunting. I know there are a ton of enemies as well. Like I believe there are ice octoroks as well. Whatever they are. Okay, yeah. There's some bokoblins up there. Oh, they actually see me. Yeah, the question mark actually fills up red, and when it's all the way, they'll actually see you. Ay, ay, ay. So, I guess one thing that I could try is fighting a Lionel. So, I know that there's a Lionel up here, where I'm about to go. The thing about Lionels is that they're basically bosses in Mook clothing. They're practically the toughest regular enemy in the game. And like I said, you can defeat them with ancient arrows instantly, but you won't get any of their bonuses. Whoo-wee! Okay, my heart's kind of racing. Because I have not done this in a while. So I believe that is it right there. Let me just make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Snow Quill set. I still haven't used the Hylian Shield. I guess I could use it. If you ever break the Hylian Shield, you can actually get another one from Terrytown. I have Stasis Plus. Would it actually work on it? Yes, okay. So let's see, I believe this is a white main Lionel. Let's see here. Okay, I also have the Master Sword still. Oh shit, that might actually be a silver Lionel. Yes, because there's a random Lionel just hanging out right here. Or I think some of these guys' attacks might instantly break shields. I'll keep the ancient shield equipped, or no, I'll equip this, the royal shield. Okay, come on, sir. So I gotta attract your attention. Hello, sir. Let's fight. Yes. Huh. Usually, if you take out your weapon in front of these guys, they'll take it as a challenge. Yes. Ooh, these are fire arrows. It looks like. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. I'm just barely not timing it right. Okay. Got it! Yes, okay. If you can time a backflip just right to dodge an attack, I did it twice in a row. You get a flurry rush. Where you repeatedly press Y. Got it! 3 times in a row! Yes! I'm still not that great at timing that, because it's really hard. Ugh. Well, luckily I was at full health. You know what I should have done, actually? This is actually the reason why I prepared all this food. Because whenever I try to fight these guys, I go for, like, defense boost. Because it really does make a difference in saving my skin. Ugh. Yeah, see, that probably would have killed me. And that's actually why I got all this meat. Okay, he's breathing fire. Ooh! I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. Let's see here. Got it! Yes, another flurry rush. You can also try to mount a Lionel. Ooh. Ooh, didn't quite get that one. Okay. Like I said, man, it's pretty tough to time that. And yes, you're not seeing things. You can actually eat food while you're ragdolling like this. It's a good thing you can, too. Got it again. It's a good thing you can eat while ragdolling, too. Okay, let's see here. Got it. But this is gonna break after this. Yep. Okay, so let's equip this. Got it! Oh man, that didn't look like I even got it, too. Let me see here. Nice! Did it again. Okay, now you can actually try to ride these guys as well, but yes. Ugh. But when they're recoiling like that, you can actually get on them, and you can hit them without your weapon losing their durability, or its durability. Okay, he's breathing fire, so back away. I believe he always does it 3 times. Yes. Ugh. Let's see here. Nope, didn't time that right. Ugh! Yes! So yeah, that attack is so powerful that it'll instantly break your shield. That's why I was hesitant to try the Hylian shield before. Got it! Yes! Got another flurry rush. Okay. Okay, that may have been a bad time to get it. Let's see here. Oh, I can't equip it. Alright. Got it! Alright, another flurry rush. Got it! Yes! Man, I'm just getting these flurry rushes left and right. Oh, there goes that Zal Tri-Boomerang. Yeah, we're gonna be going through a lot of weapons just to deal with these guys, like I said. This one's got durability up plus. Yeah, you definitely want to challenge Lionel's only for prepared. Ugh. For some reason I thought it was charging. Okay, let me see here. Alright. Luckily the game's nice enough to tell you if you're not going to recover any more hearts. Okay, just breathe fire. Once, twice, thrice. See, if I can actually get on top of him. Got it! If I could get on top of him, then I could show you guys what I mean by mounting a Lionel. Oh, okay. So things are actually getting pretty bad. Oh no! That's what it is, yes, okay. Got it! Nice. Got it! Yes! Got another flurry rush, baby. Whew! That was close. I killed an animal, I think it was. Got it! Yes! Oh man, that was so awesome! Didn't time the first one, but got the second one. Awesome! Nice! Another flurry rush. Got it! Alright. Hey, he's got a lot of freaking health, boy. So I'm wondering if this is a silver Lionel. Oops. Ugh, I didn't time that right. Right, because I can't... I'm holding a two-handed weapon, so I can't use my shield. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, if I could just get out of the way, then I can actually show you what I mean by mounting him. Okay, he's getting ready to, yes. Ooh! I didn't think that would reach, actually. This is exactly why I prepared all this steak. So that I can recover if I need to. Got it! Dragon Boom Mop and Club is badly damaged. And it broke. Nice. That was probably a bad time to get a Flurry Rush. Let's equip the Master Sword. Got it! It looked like he just got me too, but somehow he didn't. I guess I can, I'll equip this just because I can... Hold on a sec. Just because I can get this back. Got it! Ancient Blade Saw. Because I can get the Ancient Blade Saw by going to the Akala Tech Lab. I think it is. I wonder if he's gonna charge. Alright. Got it! Let's see here. Can't see his health bar. Ugh! I almost dodged out of the way. Unfortunately, just barely didn't. Okay, I think he's getting ready to do his flame attack. His weapon thrust. Okay, so let's get out of the way. Ugh! Man, that instantly broke my ancient shield. Luckily, I got some spares. I even have one at Link's house. I guess I could use this. Let's see here. Got it! Yes! Let's see here. Okay, that actually got him. And to the victor go the spoils. His shield, his sword. Ooh. Hooves. A Lionel. This is my first time getting a Lionel hoof. Also, I can't carry any more. What? I can't carry any more bows? I'm full? But yes, the Savage Lionel bow. I've had this Forest Dweller's bow for quite some time. This one's got quick shot. I already used this one. Let's get rid of it. Savage Lionel bow is actually pretty good because it has decent power and it can fire between 3 to 5 arrows at once. If you can beat a Lionel, you get all the goods. Look, this Savage Lionel sword actually had attack up plus 11. We normally think they have a power of 58. That's what it is. And thankfully, Savage Lionel swords are one-handed weapons. But they don't seem to last very long, I don't think. But if you manage to defeat a Lionel, you can get some good stuff. Like, wow, surprisingly I only used one food item. That defense boost really did come in handy. Oh, I actually forgot to mention, the reason I was trying to spawn a Blood Moon, at least I don't think I said this, is because if you can cook between 11:30 p.m. and 12:15 a.m. when the Blood Moon is up, you will always get a good result when cooking. Yeah, so that was my first time getting a Lionel hoof, huh? Can't believe it. After 3 years of having owned this game, I never once got a Lionel hoof. Well, they're tough enemies. Like, you saw what happened. Even though I managed to get all those flurry rushes, I still took quite a bit of damage to the point that I had to use I don't know how much seared steak. How much raw gourmet meat do I have anyway? I have 20. Or raw prime meat, I guess. Perfect. Oh yeah, so what I do, what I did to get so much steak is I went to this shrine, I dumped all the food that I found at the volcano. Like I said, these stack, so I don't have to worry about running out of space for cooked meals. Oh boy, wow, that was quite the rough fight. Luckily I did get a shield out of it. Let's see, you know what? I think I have a, yep, I have a wooden bow equipped. So I guess I will switch to, I have so much good stuff is the problem. I'll switch to this. Okay. So I just went to this shrine. It can hold 5 things at once, but I figured I'd try to get 10 things at once. See here. Go, just set it down the volcano. I wouldn't recommend dumping more than 10 things at once, because they'll probably vanish. Here we go. And that's how I got all that steak. I had like over 400 and I used I don't know how many. It really is a godsend that you're able to just eat while ragdolling. Let's turn that off actually. It's annoying because you have to wait until that message box on the right vanishes before you can exit out. Alright, there we go. Seared prime steak. And how many big hearty radishes do I have? I have 6. Perfect. So I can actually toss these as well. Now the big hearty radishes will actually cook pretty fast. There we go. So grab them quickly. I have 31 of them now. Steamed meat. I guess I probably could have eaten the steamed meat. I also have a lot of stamina recovery elixirs. So I fought Lionel. What do I want to do next? Oh, I know. I want to do some treasure hunting. I can show off what I do whenever I go treasure hunting. So, let me think. How do I do this again? Okay, so normally, if you want to make a portable campfire, you have to hold some wood and some flint and strike it with a metal weapon. But if you're on Elden Volcano, just dump the wood. They can sit by the fire instantly. There we go. Oh yeah, these Octoroks are a pain to deal with, but if you have remote bombs, I mean, if you use remote bombs, because obviously you'll have them, if you use remote bombs, let's see here, you can trick them into absorbing them, but you have to detonate them yourself to kill them. The octoballoons are useful for lifting things. You can do all kinds of fun stuff with octoballoons. I've seen it on YouTube. You can make makeshift flying platforms with them. Let's see here. I know there's another one up here. Come on, you bastard. There you are. Right. I use the cube bombs because the round ones will obviously roll. Let's see here. I think I might have gone too far. Yeah, so I marked the areas where you can where you can fight Igneotalises with treasure chests. Because if you know how to fight these guys in particular, they're actually pretty easy. Come on. That's the problem with Link's climbing in this game. You can climb just about anything that isn't a divine beast or inside a divine beast or a shrine. See, where I want to go is up here. So I'm good to fly down here. I might actually be good to just fly normally. Because usually what I do is Rivali's Gale. Just to ensure that I can get over here safely. Flying uses some stamina, but if you happen to run out, Link will automatically put it away. However, you actually get one last chance to pull out the paraglider to prevent fall damage. I believe this is the first Zelda game where falling can just straight up kill you legitimately. I believe those guys are actually the smaller versions. But usually, I use bombs to deal with the little guys. Just like that, see? Oh crap, okay. Okay. There we go. Well, I lost the flint. But all they really dropped was flint. Usually, to do the exploit most easily, it's actually better to face the camera downward so that I can pull the left stick down with my index finger. Right. But that's the downside, because if the second he finds a climbable surface, Link is just gonna grip it, you know? I want to go where I put that blue pin. It's easier to get through with that exploit. Because I didn't have a lot of stamina. I focused on hearts, just so I could get the Master Sword. Because you need 13 hearts to get the Master Sword. Because apparently I wasn't even close. I can make it go away if I go up to it. Hello? Why didn't you go away? Okay, so the way I handle these guys is not with fire arrows, with ice arrows. This Igniotalis, I think it is. They'll tell me on screen. Hello, good sir, wake up. Alright. So, I wait for it to face me. Yep. Fire an ice arrow, then I have stasis plus. When it lands, use it, and I can climb its surface. See, I have the Master Sword. It will eventually throw you off, but you can get a lot of damage on him just by smacking this thing. Yeah, Master Sword's running low on energy. So, normally in this game, weapons break, but the Master Sword, on the other hand, runs on energy that runs out. And yep, that was the last use of it. So, the Master Sword will recharge in 10 real-time minutes. Let's see here. Opal. Can I take it, please? Thank you. Okay, threw me off. It only deals like a quarter of a heart, so it's not a big deal. And I have the upgraded Flamebreaker set, so I don't have to worry about being set on fire. He did that a little early, but I got him. Okay. To the victor go the spoils. I believe these guys in particular drop rubies and opals. I got a diamond out of him? Awesome! Nice! Wow, I got a diamond out of him. Nice. Okay, so another way that I go treasure hunting around here is... My sibling taught me this. Grab an iron sledgehammer. Grab an iron sledgehammer and crack these open. These particular rocks get luminous stones. Actually, I think they're ore deposits. In fact, I believe you can actually take a picture of them, right? Yeah, that one in particular is a luminous stone deposit. You can use any weapon to break these. It's just the hammer. The hammers and stone breakers, they work best. So these luminous stones are actually a form of currency, believe it or not. Let's see if I can actually get some more, because I marked all the luminous stone deposits with treasure chests. I hate to say it, but I think my best bet is going back over here. Yes, this is basically just me doing whatever I want. I know this is more of a stream game than a Let's Play game, but you know what? I'm not interested in streaming. At least not right now. I'm not interested in streaming. I really hope it doesn't become the future of showing off video games. I'd rather just stick with good old-fashioned pre-recorded Let's Plays. Alright? So here we are in Goron City. I have to actually hoof it on hoof it. By the way, you see that this bridge is made of metal, right? You only need one piece of the flamebreaker set to actually be safe from the heat. Look, Link can stand on a metal bridge and a metal plate in an active volcano barefoot, and nothing will happen. Like, seriously, you would more than likely be cooked alive just from standing on that thing. Maybe not set on fire. Oh, right, I'm using the extra stamina. I could get fireproof lizards, it's just I have the flamebreaker set, so I don't need fireproof lizards anymore. I no longer need the elixirs. Yeah, this exploit is a little tricky to work with at times because I have to move the camera as well. It's actually a lot easier for me to do this with the Joy-Con because the D-pad on the Wii U Pro Controller just sucks. Even though Nintendo has historically been the king of the D-pad, they seem to have lost their touch with this one. Okay, wow, look at that draw distance. So my best bet is to go... Actually, I could see what's over here. Since I'm over here. Yeah, let's mark it with a pin. Because the pins will be visible on the mini-map. You actually can set the, you can't, if you want it to, if you find the HUD distracting, you can set it to Pro. Unfortunately, it removes everything except for the hearts. And that includes the mini-map and the stealth feature. Okay, so it seems to me that it's up there. I could use Rivali's Gale. See, I marked it with a star for a reason, but I don't remember what it is. So this is my last use of Rivali's Gale. It only takes 6 minutes for Rivali's Gale to recharge. And it takes 30 minutes for... Oh, it's up here. For Mipha's Grace to recharge. Mipha's Grace restores Link's health to full and grants 5 bonus hearts if he should die in battle. Which, that almost happened back there with the Lionel. Ah, here we go. This is what it is. It's treasure. So I can change this, edit stamp, to treasure chest. Now these are ore deposits. Oh, this is a rare ore deposit, and I can get a photo of it for the Hyrule Compendium. Nice. I didn't realize that there was a distinction. I was wondering why it was yellow. Nice! 3 topazes, wow. It may have been 4 actually, I don't know. Rock salt. Rock salt is only used in recipes. It's really not that great in my opinion. Let's see, I'm right next to the luminous stone deposits. So all I have to do is just hop down. Should make sure it don't fall in the lava. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. These iron sledgehammers are probably best for mining, because they only have a power rating of 12. There we go, lots of luminous stones. Let's see, so I can... This is a cooking pot. I can go back over here, where the hot springs are at, and I can get some more luminous stones that way. Yeah, it's a good thing this exploit exists. It's a good thing that Nintendo never bothered to patch out the this exploit here, because it's very helpful. It's probably one of the most helpful exploits in the game. I'd say it's more of an exploit than a glitch, though. And maybe nobody bothered figuring it out in testing, and by the time they did, they decided to just leave it in because it didn't harm the game in any way. If you're good enough at hunting those birds, you can actually get some whole bird out of them. And because they're on the volcano, they'll instantly be toasted. I know, it's down here. The ambers and the opals do not sell for as much as the more valuable gemstones like the rubies. The diamonds sell for the most, of course. I got some more ore deposits over here. Flint, yeah. You can find some flint ore deposits as well, which are perfect for making fires. How many luminescence do I have? I have 33. Yeah, there's actually an igniotalus up there. So where I want to go actually is up. So the reason I cooked all that stamina restoring gear or elixirs is because like climbing can be a bit of a pain. The trick is to look for a gentle slope, but that's often used very loosely. And you can actually use stamina recovery items while you're in the jump animation. Because you give it one last boost when you finally run out of stamina. Problem with jumping or climbing is, yeah, it takes up a lot of it. So let's see, what I mean is you can do stuff like this and go into your inventory and drink a stamina recovery elixir like this. There you go. It's a good thing you could do that while climbing, huh? That was a really stupid idea. But luckily I already have my ice arrows out. That's a fireless Alphos, so all I have to do is use an ice arrow to kill it. Let me see here. Hello, you're dead. We gotta be quick because their supplies will actually disappear. Oh, I got a couple of good shields. I did get Let's All Try Boomerang back. Yeah, those things really hurt. They really do. Wait! This Savage Lionel shield has shield guard up? Aw, dude! I didn't even notice that. Man, I got some good gear off that guy. Alright, so this is a hot spring. As you might expect, you'll recover Link's health little by little. Okay. Wait, these are luminous stones. I thought they were luminous stones. Okay, I do know of another luminous stone spot though, which is way down here, and would probably be easier if I just traveled to that tower. Mark this with a pin so that it will be visible in the minimap. Go to the Elden Tower, and let's grab those luminous stones. Oops. Sorry about that. I was stretching and I knocked my headset mic. I hope my commentary is coming out okay. Okay. So let's go to the Elden Tower and let's drop down and see if I can grab some luminous stones. Looks like Rivali's Gale is just about ready. The Master Sword should be just about ready as well, actually. I don't know. But let's check it. Let's see here. It charged in about 2 minutes. Okay. Rivali's Gale at about 105. Okay. I guess I could have used Daruk's Protection against the Lionel as well. My problem with Daruk's Protection is that it's mapped to the same button as Shield. So that's why I just keep it disabled normally. Yeah, a fall like that would probably kill me. Okay. Leave. Yep, these are luminous stone deposits. He has some flint from these things too, sure. The iron sledgehammer lasts quite a long time though, so you're going to be using it for a while. Let's see. I have 39 ores. I really wish that I had a 40th luminous stone, but I guess I'm going to be stuck with just getting 3 diamonds. Yes, the luminous stones are actually used to get diamonds. I'm about to show that off. See if I can actually find another luminous stone deposit though. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to have been running first. Ah, that sucks. I gotta waste a stamina recovery elixir. Maybe not that one. Because I cooked during the blood moon. Yeah, of course, we're taking 2 more. Go figure. Alright, Royal Scale's ready. So whenever I need it, I can use it. Master Sword is just about good to go as well in about another minute. No, I think that's all the Luminous Stone deposits that I can find out here. So let's go to Zora's Domain. I can show you what I mean by you can get a diamond out of it. My sibling actually taught me this as well. Alright. It's a good thing that there are two types of bombs, huh? It's also good that they're energy-based and not fire-based like they were before. Well, they do come from what's basically a smartphone. So, I guess it makes sense for them to be energy-based. Right, so here I am at Zora's Domain. There's actually a weapon that you can get back here. It's this thing. The Silver Longsword. Apparently, that's my first time getting that thing. Wow. So, it's not cheap to get these diamonds. It is fairly easy. And they are a source of getting the champion's weapons remade. The NPC that I want to speak with is, I'm sorry, I think I actually passed him. I think it's this guy. Yes. Yep. Yeah, so he'll count them. You can just press B to speed this up. So every 10 luminous stones you bring him, you'll get a diamond. Oh, if it isn't a Hylian, here are the stones. I have 39. Okay. Let me just... I have 10 diamonds now. Okay, I have 19. Alright, here are the stones once again. Another diamond. Nice. Alright, the Master Sword's power has been restored as well. So every time that happens, it'll be like it was new. This is a two-handed weapon. Well, it is a longsword. I guess since I'm here, I could take a picture for the Hyrule Compendium. There we go. There are a lot of things you can take pictures of for the Hyrule Compendium as well. Probably should have been paying better attention to my capture software. I'm trying to find the NPC that gives you the... It gives you Mipha's weapon. I believe it's the light scale trident. I'm sorry. The hotel is actually on the, or the inn. He has a side quest, I'm not gonna do that. The inn is actually one floor below me. You see, here we go. Or maybe it's the store. Because the Goron weapon, I remember where the Goron weapon is. You know what? Yes, it's this guy. He's the guy who can make the light scale trident. A light scale trident or ceremonial trident? No, but thank you. Let's see here. Oh, right. You need a Zora spear as well. And I don't have a Zora spear, but I have the other things. Okay, well, since I'm here, you don't have any errors. Okay, whatever. So, let's see if I can actually get the Goron weapon then. Oh, I should probably... Oh! I still have the fireproof set up. Wow. I just noticed that. So, I don't remember where you can get a Zora Spear. But I guess I can get it off camera. Off camera. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna ever do a full Let's Play of the game. I'm just doing whatever I want. Just to show how I play the game, you know. Okay, and I don't believe I have any wooden gear equipped. I do not. Okay, good. I think what I have equipped is the steel Lizalbo. Alright, so let's go to Goron City. Believe they actually need a specific weapon as well. This lady over here actually buys diamonds. How funny that she's not well equipped for the volcano, yet she's just fine. In fact, is that lady barefoot? Oh no, she's wearing shoes. Okay. Those are heels though. Like, I don't know if I'd want to wear heels in an active volcano. Oh, this is Unobo. Yeah, he was the guy involved with the, oh, here we go. The Cobble Crusher. Cobble Crusher has an attack rate of 15. I'm going way off course, aren't I? Yeah, because the inn is inside. Yes, the music actually sounds a little bit different because it's nighttime. There are separate tracks for daytime and nighttime. So I'm trying to find the guy who could remake the Boulder Breaker. He might be in the shop actually. See, this is the armor shop. This is where you can get the Flame Breaker stuff. I don't know why the Flame Breaker helm is the most expensive of them all, but it is. You know? I'm wondering how on the other hand, if the guy is in here. See, you can buy fire arrows, you can buy Goron Spice, cane sugar. I already have a crapload of fire arrows though. Look, I have 251. I managed to gain fire arrows since last time because I had like 211 before, I think. So these guys are sleeping. I might have to come back when it's daytime, which, I mean, all I have to do is just pull out some wood. Let's see here. Dump it here, sit by the fire till morning, and I can pass the time. Nice. Right, because nobody seems to mind the fire in the middle of the city. You're still sleeping? Really? Right, because it's only 5 a.m. Good luck with that, buddy. You're gonna need it. Oh, there's a house in there that I haven't got into yet, I don't think. Well, yeah, because it's in a volcano. Boulder Breaker? Rohan the blacksmith. He'll be happy to help you out. Okay. So Rohan the, oh! That guy over there, he actually had a prompt for who's Rohan. Or, you know, I can just go to an NPC that I've already spoken to and it'll tell me their name. Let me see here. He greets today every morning at 10. Wow. So I guess what I can do is sit by the fire until noon. So I was probably in the correct house. He just wasn't awake. Yes, the NPCs actually follow a daily schedule, just like they did in Majora's Mask. So yes, this guy. Alright. A cobble crusher, 5 pieces of flint, and a diamond. Luckily I have the cobble crusher. Yes. Gee, that didn't sound like it took much effort. There you go. I have the Boulder Breaker now. Alright. The Boulder Breaker is probably... I want to say the Boulder Breaker is the most powerful of the champion weapons. Champion melee weapons. I think the light scale trident is the weakest, but the light scale trident lasts for freaking ever. Seriously. Like, I had that thing for so long, it wasn't even funny. So the boulder breaker is a metal weapon, so it will attract some lightning. Alright. Wow. I think this was quite a productive day, wasn't it? I managed to fight off a Lionel, that's for sure. Anyway, so how about I end the video? I've been going for about an hour, a little over an hour now. How about I end the video by going back where I started, to Link's house? Yes, I know, there's loads and loads of loading. It's amazing how I was able to just talk for an hour. Usually I'm not able to talk to myself for an hour. Well, talk to myself, maybe talk to my viewers, I don't know. I decided to record this video because it's, I need some time to actually record my next Let's Play. So that's why I decided to put this out. I don't need this anymore, so let's go back to my usual duds. Alright, this is how I usually get to Link's house. Wow, that actually took all day making the getting the boulder breaker made. Well, here we are. This is Link's house. You can actually display the Hylian shield as well. Wow, I'm actually really glad I chose not to use the Hylian shield against that Lionel. Also, look at that thing. That doesn't look like it would offer much protection compared to like the ancient shield. I don't know. They all look pretty small, to be fair. So this fire rod, I think it's used for a side quest. Oh, actually I have room for it. Check this out. The Savage Lionel Sword has attack up plus 74, which that shield that I picked up has 80. Plus 14, not plus 74. Yeah, I have to equip it first. So I guess I could put away this shield. This one right here. Let me see here. This one has durability up. What did this one have? This one also had durability up. Okay. So I will display this. I will display this Savage Lionel shield as well. Take back the Steel Lazal shield. And I guess that'll do it for right now. I'm probably going to make another video of this series. The name that I have in mind for it is Open World Opera. But if that's somehow, if that name is somehow still taken by the time this goes up, you'll see it in the video title. Alright, I guess that's it then. It auto-saves, so I guess I might as well just save normally. You only get one save file in this game. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes next. Bye!